Hello again. One of the things which mystifies ordinary people in Britain is why the government does not simply say enough is enough and stop anybody arriving in this country from claiming asylum here. This would almost immediately lead to a sharp drop in the number of people heading across the channel to claim asylum. And after a short while, the numbers would very likely fall to almost zero. There would be no point coming here if they couldn't claim asylum and be entitled to free accommodation and health care and stuff like that. It sounds so easy, and yet we are assured that such a move is quite impossible. What about the European Convention on Human Rights? Wouldn't the European Union object? Isn't it against international law? Because few of us are experts in this field, we just have to take the government's word for all this, of course. However, some of us are curious to know how other European countries manage things. Donald Tusk, who was president of the Council of Europe, was quite scathing about Britain during Brexit and very ready to remind us of our various duties and obligations while we were trying to disentangle ourselves from the European Union. He gave up that job, though, a few years ago and became Prime Minister of Poland. Like most Polish people, he got fed up with the number of asylum seekers sneaking into the country illegally. One sympathises. This is a problem which we have been, after all, grappling with for years. Donald Tusk's solution could hardly have been more straightforward. He forgot all about the European Convention on Human Rights and all those troublesome international laws and simply got the Polish government pass a law of its own. This said that people entering the country from neighbouring Belarus were prohibited from claiming asylum in Poland. There, problem solved. You see, there is nothing at all to stop Britain from passing a similar law stating that anybody entering this country from France is prohibited from claiming asylum here. What could be easier? It seems that all the things that successive British governments have said on this subject are no more than a pack of lies. If Poland can do it, then so can we. The present government has a strong majority in the Commons and could ram through any piece of legislation which they wish. The question now changes from why can't we pass such a law to why doesn't our government want to do so? In other words, it could be done tomorrow, but our government just doesn't want to. Why not? In the description to this video, I give a link to one news item about this matter. A quick internet search will soon throw up many others.